Hey there, it's Vicky Marie, and I'm going to do a hair demo for you today. I am going to demo how to use, well, not this one. This one. My bed head curling wand. It's the Rock and Roller curling wand. I did a video the other day, and actually I hauled this. I got it from Amazon, and I did an Amazon haul, and I had used it, and I showed you guys the results, and you all said you wanted to, well, several of you said you wanted to see a demo. So that's what I'm going to do today. But I am going to come back at the end and share a few afterthoughts with you. And then today's demo it's exactly what I did for that previous video, which I will link I will put it in the description today. So you can go back and look at that if you want, and you don't have to watch the whole video. You can just watch the beginning of that video and you will see exactly the look that I got from this curling iron. But I wanted to share with you at the end of this video how I got this look, and it's just going to be a really quick afterthought because this did not take as much work. You can see the curls. If you saw that previous video, you can see the curls they don't go as high up. And I actually did this for a couple of friends of mine. So I want to talk about that. So first of all, let's go ahead and jump into today's demonstration, and then I'll be back at the end and I'll talk more about this. I did a video a few days ago and unboxed my new curling iron. It's a curling wand. It's from Bedhead, and it's called the Rock and Roller curling wand. And this is it. They sell several. This one is the one for tousled hair, and not really spiral, but the tousled waves kind of look that's popular right now. I measured the barrel, and at the fatter ends, it's like a 1 inch, and then at the narrow parts, it's about ½ inch. So ½ inch and 1 inch. And a lot of you said, yeah, that you wanted to see a demo. So I'm going to do a demo today. I'm going to show you exactly how I got that look. So now I'm going to dry my hair, but I'm not going to bore you with that. So what I'm going to do is I just wanted to show you, this is my hair after I washed it, and it's been just sort of air drying for a little while. And I want to explain to you the texture of my hair, because that might help you decide, you know, if you get different, you'll get different results, I'm sure, based on your hair texture and all of that. So my hair is very, very fine, but I have a lot of it. So this is, you know, I don't really have layers. It's one length, and for the most part, I have it kind of where it comes, tapers down the front of so it tapers and frames my face a little bit. So you can see there's a little bit of a wave that's natural, but not really enough to give me any sort of like nice wave look. So I'm going to blow dry my hair, and I am using the only product I'm going to use on my hair, if I can find it, but this is the only product I'm going to use on my hair, and it is the Heat Shield from Aveeno. And I'll just hold it up and let you take a look at that. And what I'm just going to do is I make sure I get the ends. And I have seen people do, like they'll get a little bit of hair and they'll spray and then curl, and then get a little bit of hair and spray and curl. But that's not what I do. I'm just, you know, I don't always read instructions either, so I'm just showing you exactly what I do just to be transparent. And then I'm going to get a big tooth comb and just comb through my hair. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and blow dry my hair, and I'll just fast forward through this so you don't have to watch. And I'll be back as soon as I'm done. I do have a paddle brush here too, so I'm going to use that while I blow dry. Now, I'm also blow drying my hair, I'm not blowing it back, I'm just blow drying it kind of towards the front of my face. You see that? Because that way the curls kind of frame my face better. So let me just go ahead and finish. It's still a little damp. I hope the lighting is okay in here. My face, it's not the perfect lighting. I'm using just the overhead bathroom light, no ring light at all. And I have my camera duct taped to my bathroom mirror. So that's what I'm doing today. Thank goodness for duct tape. All right, just make sure your hair is completely dry. Mine's a tad bit damp, so I'm gonna just do a little more drying. And I'm just kind of blowing it all over because I just find that gives me a little more body for something like this rather than just combing it through and blowing it, you know, like I don't want that real smooth. I want it to be sort of tousled. So, all right, I think we're ready. My curling iron's been heating up while I've been drying my hair. So here's the next thing I do. Now keep in mind, this is only my second time using this curling iron, so I'm not an expert. I'm hoping this does work, and then if it doesn't turn out, I'll have to refilm this. So I have some of these little hair ties. I've got hair all in my my face, so I have these hair ties. I think I just got these at Walmart, and the first thing I'm going to do is just divide my hair, make sure my part's straight, and I'm just going to kind of take it and part it down the middle. So I have it separated, and so for now I'm just going to take this side and just get it out of my way. Now that's half my hair, so you can see my hair is very fine. There's a lot of it. My hairdressers always are surprised when they start working on my hair about, you know, how much I actually have, but it's so fine it doesn't look like a lot. Now this is adjustable, and I think I have it set pretty high. Let's see. I actually have it on medium heat. So that's what I used last time, so I'm going to go ahead and use that again. So I have adjusted this to like about the medium setting. I'm not looking at the dial because I don't have my readers on, but it's about halfway. It's straight up. It's halfway to the halfway point. I'm just gonna I'm gonna use that. And here we're gonna get started. Now I'm gonna start on this side of my hair. And here's how I do it. Now I don't remember in the video that when I bought the product, which I will link that in the description. Right now I'm not an affiliate. I do hope to apply for an Amazon store one day, but right now I don't have that. So, but I do like to include links. I come this angle. This is what works for me. I'm sure that you could maybe do it this way, but this is exactly how I did it the other day. So it worked. I'm gonna do it this way. I come over with the opposite hand and I start up here. I go all the way through, but then I push this over to the side because it's all curled. But this side, I start from the back. I don't come back to the front. I start exactly where I left off so I don't miss any hairs back there. But I do get my hand like this, and I start from the back and work my way forward. So otherwise, if I came back to the front, I feel like I miss some hairs. They get tangled in with the hair I already curled, and I don't want to take my curled hair and separate it with a rubber band or something, or a hairband, because then I feel like it's gonna leave a crimp in it or something. So, all right, so let's go with the first curl. I separate this in just small portions. I'm going to do this as quickly as I can. It does not take a long time though, because, and I come pretty high up is what I did for that look. So I'm going to do it exactly the same that I did then. But you can adjust it to lower, you know, and just do it for, come lower on your hair. And then I'm not doing it all the way to the end of my hair. So just hold it for a few seconds and unwind it. Now you can see that that's nice and curly. This also comes with a glove, but you know, you can put the glove on so that you don't burn your hair, you know, your hand when you're doing this, but not me. So, but you know, if you're worried about that, you might want to put the glove on. It does come with a glove. So I'm just going to go ahead and let's do another one. I don't want it to be too fat here, so I might just take a little bit of that off. And I am going to go through this quickly, but for this, so the other thing I do, see how that's a little fat? What I was doing is I just twisted a little bit at the top to narrow it. I made sure I twist it back so that it's kind of curled that way. I don't do it forward. I do it towards the back of my hair. And then I go back on that top groove. I'm just using the 1/2 inch grooves in the middle there. There is a way you can curl your hair using the fatter part of the curling iron. I haven't tried that yet. I just wanted to do this because you guys wanted to know exactly how I got that look. So I wanted to show you exactly what I did. But I am going to be experimenting and showing you different ways. So there's curl number 2. And now we just keep working our way back. I just take a little bit of hair. Just twist it a little bit at the top there, and voila. And now you just go through your whole hair. So I'm going to finish this side. I do hold it pretty tight, like when I get it around there, I do make sure that it's firmly wrapped for those few seconds. I just have the end with my fingers and I hold it away, so I'm not having any trouble burning my hands with this curling iron. Now I did see on the review, on the Amazon review page, somebody said, you know, that it was a waste of money, that you could do the same thing with by braiding your hair or twisting your hair and putting it up and that kind of thing, or doing it on a regular curling iron. And I have tried this on my regular curling iron and did not get these results at all. So right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. John came home halfway through. I got half of my hair done, and then you'll notice there was like a little shift in the light. That's because I had stopped the camera. John came home from work early, totally threw me off. I do not like taping when he's at home. And so then I pretty much didn't speak for the rest of that video. I just went ahead and just curled my hair. So, but I did want to say that I did go back and just touch it up a little bit, because if you notice at the end of that, one side looked a little more curly than the other. So I just went back and, tuned it up, just put a few more curls in. But now today I decided I washed my hair this morning. Well, no, I washed it, but I let it air dry, because I decided that's a fun look, but I don't want to do that every single day. Plus the hair drying and the curling wand, I just think is a little hard on my hair. So, so to get this look today, I washed my hair, I let it air dry completely. I did not use a hair dryer at all. And then I just went with my curling wand and I just started from halfway up. Now I wanted to experiment to see, because I have a friend who I know whose range of motion, you just can't get your arms up. So I tested today and I tried to see if I could get what look I could do with this wand if my range of motion was not, if I couldn't get my arms up. And this is what I came up with. And the way I did this, and I'll just really quickly, because you've already just watched that other video, I just kept my arms down to my side pretty much. I grabbed a piece of hair on the back. Now this is after letting my hair air dry. I mean, you could blow dry your hair too. And then I just went like this and just kind of used the wand more and did that. I just went as high as I could. And then I just got another piece of hair, and I was way more clumsy about it. I just did some bigger hair pieces and got through it pretty quick, just keeping my arms to the side. You can see I only went about halfway up, but I think it looked okay. And then I just took my big tooth comb at the end and just kind of combed it down a little bit to smooth out the top. So I think this is a cute look too, and it's way less harsh on my hair. So I'll be wearing my hair like this quite a bit too. So yeah, I hope that was helpful for you, and let me know in the comments what you think of this hair. And then if you did watch the other video, let me know what you think there, and what you think of the styling tool. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.